Alright, y'all, we are live, and I have my remote somewhere. Here it is. Still didn't get a new cord yet, sadly. Teardrop. I've been doing a lot more of the League of Legends, slowly making my way up on those ranks. That's gonna be fun when we get there with them, eh? So, without further ado, I appreciate y'all being here. It's gonna be fairly straightforward. Just a little map crawl here. Gonna probably close down the main screen here just a little bit. Bit warmer today, though it has been drizzling. We got some food put out for the wild kids. Eventually I'll do a video with just pictures of them. I'm just trying to do it in such a way that you don't like see the entire front yard, you know? Been working on the cloak. We're almost to... Let's see. Sorry. This is where we've gotten to so far. Got a good chunk of the small corner. We're going to be adding to it because we just ran out of the red and white. We still have some red and white threads though, so we'll be adding that to it when time comes. But as you can tell, I've been working on the hood more because as I work on the hood and turn it, I don't really turn all the way through the design since I'm just on the hood part. And so it just sort of tangles itself. But I am mildly proud of this at the moment. That's the hood. The red and white's where the shoulder is. The blue mouth bit there is basically the hood. It's gonna more or less be a really cool robe when it's done. But that's where that's at for now. I haven't added anything new to the plastic bag. I do have a small container completely full of the shavings to make more, but that really hasn't been added too much. Unfortunately, it's been very cold, so I've been sort of maintaining in it. You want up here, little guy? Chief, one up. Chief, up. Peeboo! That's our sheeple co-host. Isn't it, my sweetie? He's a good little guy and we love him. He's our good little guy and we love him, yes we do. He's gonna go that way somewhere now. But alright, sorry for being late. Sorry for missing yesterday. That was an accident. Power grid's been shaky through the winter. But alright, I appreciate y'all. I will be checking in. I don't know why I tried to use the mouse. I will be checking in later, probably towards the mid to end stream to just, you know, check in on chat. And eventually, I guess once I reach diamond status in League of Legends, I'll start streaming my stuff here. For now, it's, you know, I'm but a wee little casual silver player. But I have been getting a bit better at it. Still learning stuff, you know? Either way, we're not here for League of Legends, we're here for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So without further ado, let's have us some fun! I was going to swing most of into that, into the screen for the game itself so we can see. Like I said, eventually I will get a secondary monitor and I'll be able to keep track of chat better. That'd be nice. Okay, now like I said in the very direct little chat, this time around we're mostly just going to do a map crawl, do a few quests probably, but I've been feeling very stymied in my travels and fights. So we're going to just clear out a few dozen of these little points on the map and see if we can, you know, maybe level out that level a bit. Right. Still gotta fill through this house. What's this? Oh. That's catching fish for the altar. So let's head straight down the hill, the two blues, and it's the Alistair's Monastery. As we slide like you touch slide. Rabbit, I think.
Look at all those delicious fish.
He's fully in love with yeah, so now then, it's a gate from a phone call. Oh, yeah.
Oh, this isn't entertaining. What? Rabbit. And a mission.
You know,
Maybe.
based on your behavior,
You help me calm him.
Easy, friend. I think you may have eaten something that did not agree with you.
Today, my saga is writ! Glory! Ah, a brave steed has swept me up! Onward to my loyal companion!
If I don't stop him, something or someone less forgiving will. I should stay close by. Wait for him to tire.
That is incredibly kind of you, and far more generous than most U.S. police would be, I feel. Good for you, Elton. Now keep up
I feel sick in my body, but it is my Hugur that will prevail!
Well, that's super cool, but I thought he was about to run face first into the wall. I thought we were about to be done with this. Too bad I can't have, like, Bolo.
I have the strength the 1,000 doors! I cannot be stopped!
I'm assuming just follow him. Oh shit, he's running towards that encampment. Come on, buddy. Let's go elsewhere. Let's not go.
I will take on any challenger!
No, you will
Be
not.
2 legs or 4! Show yourselves to me!
There's
No,
not to
no,
draw
you-
attention here.
Eivor, that's adorable. I don't think that's oh shit. Hey, friends! He's drunk. I don't suppose you'll just let him go. Guess not.
This victory I will add to my growing saga!
You, damn. You could have just given him a win. You could have just given him a win. No,
Or my nose!
you gotta be tough.
Just not taking his advantage. It's almost like
Yeah.
he didn't take
My belly hurts and I do not know why!
Because you got stabbed? Oh, good, you didn't.
You keep this up, you're going to get yourself killed. Are you hearing me?
Yeah! Loud and clear! Now stand aside so that I may fulfill my destiny! Yeah!
I'm going to have to drag you back myself, eh?
I can no longer walk. Yes? It appears so.
Cool. That just made this a lot easier. You were with a friend.
There is
Where's
no
your friend?
resisting this lasting legacy I have forged. A wise man said it best. To resist is to piss in the wind.
Where's your friend at? Where'd your friend go? I feel like this is really for your friend to be doing.
My saga is complete, and it is the envy of all who came before, and all who are yet to come.
I am not going to throw him off the cliff. I'm not going to throw him off the cliff. That would be mean. There's your tent. Let's get you back home.
Oh, if my mother could see me now.
$50
She
tips
would
as I
be
typically
very
awful. Thank you, Sword.
something with
You're
you.
always so generous.
Probably embarrassed, but I don't. Mate.
Nemesaur is
My saga is complete, and it is the envy of all who came before, and all who are yet to come.
You are a terrible friend. Don't let him sleep on his back or he will die. There's your friend.
Your sculpt.
Gods! Is he dead?
No, but he should be. Seems the gods disagree this time. Splash water in his face and keep your distance. He'll throw up something fierce.
Thank you for the advice and for your trouble, which is now my problem.
Yeah. But hey, we did a good deed for our people, so that should be something, right? Let's continue on our map.
emergency operators have any translators that speak crack.
This time I think we'll go. What's that? Fox Rabbit. Not Fox, you're Rabbit.
You're dead.
Funny, I feel quite alive. You seem to be having a worse day though.
Because look, that you're telling me you move and you really cannot. That's a whole. You like trolls? Good things coming out of 4K soon.
Right now, Hannah is like, if you're watching this and you want to be entertained by Soft It Nonsense, go check out Hannah Reloaded on YouTube. Not really an ad for her, but I like Hannah. She's a good egg. And she's very entertaining. Also, just a hot tip, listening to Marcel's random ranting at Canadians. It you shouldn't be threatening healthcare providers. Bad things don't do it.
Hold on. Careful, please. This leaf
But
cannot
if you're
fall.
gonna
Stay
threaten
back.
people,
Do not
don't
touch
give them
this
your
tree.
government name.
Alright. What is your name?
Nay.
Eivor. Something about this tree important to you.
It's the leaves. My father said he would return home before they'd all fall into the ground. And now, only one remains.
And still no return.
It's been 6 weeks. 6 weeks since he's gone to Lincoln in search of work. I wish he stayed. Just one more season. He was so sure the fields wouldn't yield, but we could have tried.
That fucking retard.
Aww.
Strike one. Tell him that your insurance on. I understand how all that
Your father sounds like an honest man. Went looking for work to take care of you. He would make every effort to return home, and that is reason enough to hope. But this, it serves no purpose to fret like you are.
This is why
Then
you all do
what should I do?
Carry on, as if you were to return tomorrow, no matter what happens to this leaf.
Yes. Yes, I shall do as you say. My father would want the same. Thank you, Eivor. Maybe I'll wait just a little bit longer. Till the goats begin to bray, or... Yes, a little longer.
Is this one of those come back to check in again things? I hope I didn't give her bad advice. I mean, truth be told, she's, I don't know, too young to try to strike it out alone this time period. But if we come back and she's still alone, I'll see if we can send her to our settlement. Next thing we know, she'll be safe. Either we gotta escort her to ourselves. We ain't that far from the settlement, I don't think.
Yes, hello. My name is Marcel.
Yeah, they aren't letting me check in again yet. So, let's slide up. Let's run over to the monastery. Where was the... Maybe it's in Quest. We'll need to do some contracts. That's what we'll do next. But now, let's see what's 235 this way. Also, I can do that there. I mean, also, honestly, the kid probably do best to stay at the house, tend to the crops, take care of what she can, and we'll find out if her father's alive or dead after tonight. Honestly, those 6 weeks on the road feels like, I don't know, in trouble.
I need to cloak myself here.
It's been 5 years. Why do they still think it's a weapon? Good question. The answer is they're stupid. They're very stupid. Does that clear it up? Crazy. Stupid. Crazy. Stupid. Lieutenant says he also has no idea what the border is evil. He doesn't offer them to get a lower charge. He just threatens them. He tells them it'll happen either way and expects them to obey. There's no incentive to listen to him. Also, yeah, they get pass around
sweet.
or because they don't understand what he's talking about.
That was easy.
It's funny because he acts like he's such a good businessman and salesman, but he's really terrible at negotiating, like you said. It's just all, I'm gonna put you in jail and I'm the king and emperor, fuck you! So intense.
Get round the side. My turn! Christ is surely with us.
I'll write it on your shirt.
Come on then!
I'll give you this, you know, I did teamwork.
We watch each other's backs!
That's unfortunate.
He was awake.
Just the thing.
Have we learned not to do run up and pick up weapons yet? Clearly not.
Let's strip the dog off!
Yes, yes. So are you. I mean, Ava, what's really the point of the cloak now? I wonder who killed all these people. Could be the cloaked stranger covered in blood. I think that just like you can see and might be able to get. Oh, there's a survivor.
Time to die!
I mean, it didn't have to be.
You in the bush?
Still on the hardest setting. This is just one of the first towns. Okay, that's why I didn't call it raid. I think we've already got all the chests out of this place.
They didn't take my. That's basically. They didn't take me seriously. Okay, so get that notice. They get
Two pigs. That was a drop kick. I paid so many times on these missions, friend.
Okay, well that's not what it is.
Have a wonderful day. Please leave a message after the tone. When you have finished, please hang up or press the pound key for more options.
Hello.
Just
thought the worship is maybe concerned the mayor. Maybe Marcel. But that is, and I am signatory to
Marcel goes to the mayor.
about the Chief Justice of Peacemaker Society. Here is on the way to play, which is on jurisdiction government.
Well, I can't leave them. I can't. Never leave witnesses in the blood. That's what Lady of Faith taught me. Queen of Faith. Not Queen of Faith taught me. In the bloodline. Grave digger's about to get a lot of work. good and bad for him. I'm not sure about this time period.
It's awesome. Careful where you
Perhaps
shine
the
that. Never unshine,
grave
but
keepers
don't
will
know
be getting
about mistakes in
paid
your
well.
house.
I don't know if it's they got paid well or it's just I'm giving some poor bloke a ton of work to do. I'm not going to burn down the fields. I mean, I could, but it's, you know. I'm just making sure they ain't got soldiers to fight me. Oh, that's a decent place to play. Vinos. Feels like I'm going away from my target.
Alright, let me see if I can find the cop call.
Mathematically, it looks like I'm going away from my target.
In this video, I know the next video.
I am going away from my target. What the hell? Also, if I... Oh, there's a stag.
Let's move on to the next
Where
thing.
you going, friend? I need your parts.
This is him calling the cops back. They already called. He did not play the call from. But here is his call back to the police after they have called him and asked him to stop harassing Darren Rich says, this audio scares me. What if I miss unhinged and I also don't see it? The fact that you're willing to ask that question and be concerned about it is indicative that you are not that deranged.
Damn it.
For the record, you have enough self-awareness to be concerned, and that's good.
Okay, fuck it. I'm
He
just
makes
out of
himself
arrows.
look bad, so I agree. He doesn't
That's
himself look
frustrating.
bad.
Oh, frustrations amount. Abound.
My son was here.
Green guy says about the flashlight, I got it because we have 10 pets and I like to make sure that things are clean, or is this me? Answer, I was using it and nothing really lit up, but then I went to the toilet. Yes, it works. Then I peed and my stream lit up in the dark. Thank you for the update on your pets. I really appreciate it. It's a good return to the business. That's good.
Alright. It's all spooky. Oh, I didn't realize those. Okay, let's find and destroy the cursed object now.
Easy now.
At least he didn't call 911. I want to be clear. We have not heard this.
Let's check our weapons. 'Cause I don't think we've got to have arrows for, right?
I've not heard it.
What did I hit you with?
There it is.
Oh, this is gonna get
Oh, that's... Yeah, pro advice, if you're not an idiot, don't call and threaten the police in the police department. That's... Marcel of the family Bassett, you are a very new flavor of stupid, aren't you? Also, I'm not doxing him. He literally, like me, I'm not as crazy as him, no. But like me, he literally, you know, he constantly gives his real IRL name. So as such, I'm not doxing him to say his name. Let's see if this kills me. I don't think it will, but we're about to find out because I'm not sure. Here's if it lights. Oh, it does. That lights the whole room. Well, that's cool. Take note of that in case you ever need it. And it comes right back.
It's not that. Indigenous. Go fuck yourself.
That's that piece.
So what's happening is by a member of my society is protected under copyright for strict content medication.
Hi, I'm crazy, and I have a crazy organization for crazy people. One of the crazy people.
Let's go try to fight Revolver. We might die, but we're gonna get through that. Well, still might not.
Did it work? Oh, okay.
Also, I know it picks up some credit.
So fucking crazy all the time.
Okay, yeah, just have to kick the fight off.
You have a right to be crazy, but if you hurt yourself or other people, it's voluntarily committed. Presumably, has been voluntarily committed, did something that made them concerned for his or other people's safety or health. Marcel, I don't hear what you said. It's been like a month ago. I heard the phone calls other people had. Let me tell you, the people will tell you things on the phone. That's true. They'll say, I don't know why I'm in here. Didn't think I did.
Doc, back and Raven again.
That's a bunch. I really should find a way to stop.
Like, will the cops be able to know where to go get him? Prosecute.
There we go. There we go.
Sorry, I forgot it wasn't the person for a second. It's talking the real person. Oh god. Well, there you go. There are elements you can arrest it.
That's a frustrating field you got. Oh, come on, that was his badge.
Marcel, you're not
Oh,
indigenous.
when did you throw a bomb?
You're just a crazy yelling at.
Well. Damn it, I could take him if I had some arrows. Well, I think we've done our part. Time to retreat. Might be stronger, maybe your shit ain't faster.
Psychiatrists are largely known, except when she doesn't. Wonder what diagnosis she got, just like Marcel. Yeah. Well, W-E-L-F-L. One sec, the maintenance people texted, they're gonna text them back and make them work or something.
Alright, let's just head back to the village for now. I'm not yet strong enough to take on the Knights 1v1 yet. But once I re-up my arrows and upgrade my skills, I probably will. Maybe we'll be able to take them down.
Sorry about that.
And I really should be diversifying. I just really want to see what happens when you go solid, just pure hard warrior. Damn it, I was going to plug the remote doing this shit. There we go. Just a second. Let's just enjoy this short video while I open the circle.
Active statutes are law, fun fact.
Okay, they should stop it. Alright. Damn it, didn't go to me. That's on me.
Globally, aka you posted it to the internet. 80 people have watched it. Globally,
I don't think I can upgrade the house.
I have more people here right now watching it live than have watched it over the course of, what, 2 weeks? Jesus Christ. 135 on Twitch, there's more on YouTube.
Right now, sitting here around me. We're here to be sleeping. What?
I'm starting to think I'm a little bit more charismatic than Marcel. I wonder if telling people to go fuck themselves is helping his case.
Let's also see if we can break the box.
Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place of mystery,
That was a weird
wonder,
mouth move.
and a temple to a hidden god.
I don't think the rest of her face kept up with her mouth there.
Kingly in nature, but not in fact. A protector of holy wisdom. And this protector had a wife, a scholar, who spent her days reading ancient tomes and deciphering the secrets of the desert. Together they had a son, in whom they hoped to instill all their skill and knowledge. The boy was to be a union of their love. But then it came to pass that the king of that land arrived to seize the temple for himself. The protector resisted. In the battle that followed, the boy was killed and the temple was taken. Struck with grief, the protector and the scholar separated.
A king who kills a child is an ergi. They should kill him back.
Indeed,
Aww.
but for a long time, the protector and the scholar followed solitary paths, seeking for a way to revenge their son. But in their isolation, they found only anguish and pain. Alone, they could do nothing but weep and thrash at the fates. After many fruitless years, they came together again to mourn their failure. They embraced as they had in their youth. And in that joining, they realized what was missing. Only the union that had produced their son would lead to their victory. So the protector taught the scholar to fight and ride and seek, while the scholar taught the protector wisdom and deep knowledge. As they trained and studied, they became inseparable, moving, eating, sleeping as one. They were never seen apart. Until one day, they met upon the river's edge. They had learned all they could, her from him from her. It was here they kissed and separated. She traveled east, he west. They were never seen again. It is said, however, that once every year, 2 eagles would return to that very spot to linger and look upon the sea. The people of the region like to see these eagles, for they are an omen, a symbol of protection.
They turned into birds, like Loki became a salmon.
Perhaps. Still, others say that
We're the
the
Loki
eagles
salmon.
were their children, born of a love that could never endure. But who is to say for sure?
A stirring story. Fanciful but sincere.
Always nice to see a friendly face. So if you see any about, send them my way.
No one takes you seriously.
Have you got a contract for me?
I have requests that may or may not involve violence. Interested?
Anyone else got English Muppets? Send me an English Muppet. Why is that? Am I having a stroke? What disease makes you have sudden cravings for English Muppets that make you say it?
Banshee, I'm trying to do something here, baby boy. Contract. The Yoruba Scheme Code. A former Yoruba scheme betrayed his brotherhood and turned his back on the gods. The Yoruba King Code is strict about the punishment he deserves. Show.
Green guy says, do you like
The stolen purse. Reda's 1,000 Eyes spotted a warrior attacking one of their informers to steal his opal purse. Reda wants revenge and will generously remunerate you with 1/10 of the reward. His definition of generosity must be... Okay, Banshee, thank you. Sorry. His definition of generosity must be revised.
The target is a talent in the business of murder. I suspect
Rita needs your
you
special
are
skill
better.
set for a special mission. Bandits have been spotted on the road, transporting inflammable products. Time to light a fire. Alright.
I bet some opal on your success. Don't fail or I'll be bankrupt. No pressure.
I must take my leave. So long.
Go with your gods.
Oh, he said N-word instead of actually saying the N-word. That's kind of funny. Apparently he realized that's too far.
And then just go back.
We got 1, we got 2, and where is our third? Ah, third right now, next one. So we'll pick up the viewpoint, do that.
That's enough Marcel for today.
Let's go.
Genuinely think that he's going to get legal trouble soon if he doesn't knock it off. And I think we all know Marcel does not have a propensity for stopping. So, anyway, let's take a look at this sovereign citizen video, shall we? Stay while you're... This is playing.
The officer decides
Each piece of equipment is unique and has a unique perk associated with it. I didn't get any damned arrows.
Thank you so much for
Oh,
the
well.
raid. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Hannah. I look at all sorts of people's delusional beliefs. So I look at conspiracy theorists, I look at sovereign citizens, which we're looking at today. Sovereign citizens are people who basically believe in an entire separate set of legal laws that apply to them, and other people are just too stupid to understand. So they get put on. They don't
Nice.
law.
Nice, went through the raid. Up ahead, let's see what the lovely place is, because raid might be a good way to get what we need.
Get a link to traditional French, please.
No.
Thanks for everyone following. Sounds cringe, but also fascinating. That's pretty yeah, that's pretty much it. On the back, there's something. So I don't know, maybe you lost it.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
That's it. License, insurance, and registration.
Oh, go. Start walking ahead.
Aren't those plate fields?
Run up the stairs!
Don't say who you are.
Oh, sorry.
Sail out! Let's sail!
Right into the water. I was gonna check.
Cast about this land, my friend.
That didn't shower. Okay, we can take them, I think. Let's double check that. Oh, we've already, that's why we can take, we've already taken it once. Alright, well, back to the... Because we just on the last one, the chests don't respawn, so...
Take the mouse down! Mouse up!
Let's do the... Yeah,
I will say this. The job
I think we headed too far.
What do you see, Sunan?
Sorry?
Not the friggin' objective. Okay, there.
So the drive and trap thing for the Rangers, if you're not familiar with this concept, sovereign citizens believe that there's driving and there's traveling. They're two separate things. They think that driving is like when you're a pizza delivery driver.
No, we just take the boat there, I guess. So it's almost frozen. Maybe not frozen. The hell? What is floating in the air?
right into it. Long and short. There's sovereign crews that charge servers,
That
and they just
is
put out a bunch of bullshit.
a large cat, not a Viking.
Says that's not true, man. Oligarchs are private cities to run from the shit. Get out of this hell they create for us. They'll come back and try to gaslight us. Still need them. Words that they need. And that's out of the princess. Oh fuck. Depressing. Oh no, I lost one of my ears. We have to be inside. Because there are many times. Have no time for your vehicle, right?
No errors. This is gonna go for it.
So, you have no tag for your vehicle. That's why you're being stopped. So, units are on the in low. No tag. No.
I get some adrenaline on that go take. Yeah. Here, nope. I just smacked the crap out of it and it looked at me like I was confused. Is the cat still stalking me?
You're on the verge of course.
Oh, boo. I guess they win sometimes. That's frustrating. Let's try reloading. And I think that might have been the target. It'd be a shame if that is, because that's really high level.
They're not being aggressive. What are you talking about? Again, I'm the first person who like that cop is over the line. That cop is being overly aggressive. Because it happens all the time, especially in the United States. Cops get way too aggressive too quickly.
Alright, y'all just while it loads, I'm gonna go get my teeth done real quick. I'll be right back.
It's alright taking Jane Hill. Consider coming back sometime. We do a lot of stuff on sovereign citizens. I understand that this gets pretty intense and it's frustrating. We do a lot of stuff. Good to see you. You're in my bed. Is the car off? Oh, that's fair. It might be a racism thing. Excuse me, what do you have to do? Is the car off? Going to remove you and the passenger out of the vehicle. Do you not want to cooperate with us and provide us the information that we are asking you to give us? We have Sydney Sweeney at home. The Sydney Sweeney we have at home. It's funny, this was a racist clause. Get it? Why? Poor kid, and you're just doing this. That sucks. Shut the heck up, Carl says I'm not trying to have a topic. Yeah, you don't want to argue. Like, I get it. Cops are scary, cops suck, whatever. Don't argue with the side of the road. Get a lawyer. Oh my goodness, get a lawyer. Argue in court. That's what court is for. What you do if you're being arrested is you shut the fuck up and comply because you don't want to get any extra charges. Cops blood, throw on resisting charges. So chill out. Do your best. It's dead.
Show me what lies ahead.
Do your best. Okay? Shut the fuck up, Friday. Soda, thanks for giving a sub. Shut the fuck up, Carl.
Thanks.
Target.
Kitaro says that the other mistakes of this public topic.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Forcing employees to use AI flows. Your common sense.
And of course, you got it freaking. Alright. Well, that was quite rude. Never throw your shield, friend. You ain't got nothing to defend yourself with. And you ain't Captain America. And that was with no arrows.
Your time in Midgard is over now.
And your bodyguards were useless. Okay. So next time.
It's fine.
The stolen purse.
So you're not.
What?
So when somebody comes say
I'm so bad for this poor kid.
Yeah, if we can, we're gonna quickly head up. And hopefully not cross anybody on the way. Greatly outmatched. Oh, that's a big old. What can I say? I don't like seeing people kick the little guy. Kiting. Blocking. Not dying this time. What was that? Strike for crack? Don't strike for crack. Well.
Caught favored with my friend.
Sometimes. I was greatly outmatched. Across the river. I'm gonna cross the river, I can't. Yeah, if I gotta cross the river, the horse isn't really useful for this thing. There was bags up. Why do I keep trying to use a bow that I know I ain't got wham? Good deal. Oh, there's one. Actually, because there's a shop. A shop means I can sell my excess items, and I don't lag the game combat, and I ideally buy some goddamn. Yep, that. Oh, we are locked up for a second. Just a second. Well, it was running well enough to run it on medium. I hope it's because it's Repton and it's loading in the whole damn settlement. But just a second. This still beats going without air. You just gotta go slow. Because Repton's got a bunch of dead bunch of dead bodies, a bunch of ravens still. Club shop and all that.
Says diversion. I love electric cars. So much easier. I love electric car no, this up.
Okay, shop's an act. Shop. That works well.
With the bump there.
What can I tempt you with?
She's right.
Conference, please. If we're not having telephone communication, it's Lansing or not.
Always good to have.
Step down. Know your place.
Know your place. Oh, you.
These will come in very handy.
Statement disgusting. Oh my god. I don't think it's a coincidence that she very much directed that particular scene at the Black Lady Cop. I'm a fan of that. Jesus Christ, lady.
Oh,
This could come in very handy. Yes, this will strike fear into the hearts of your enemies. Oh, that's a good one.
So we're not going to resisting? I'm not resisting anything. You're resisting because you're like, I am not resisting anything.
well, that's really still in that, by the way.
I can always use more of that.
If you aren't resisting officers, if you're trying to be,
You should always be fully stocked. You wouldn't regret getting it.
But that name wasn't coming up. And then you weren't giving them anything that they could use to identify them. You're also driving a vehicle or traveling in a vehicle that doesn't have a license plate on, so that's why they stopped.
You know that?
So based on
It could be yours.
So based on
You had a temporary tag for a month? Also, I find that so weird. When she says that they put the temporary tag on, like,
This could come in very handy.
I have never seen that before. A minute left in the hype train. I've only ever seen it on the interior of the back window. My dad worked at a dealership my whole childhood. I've seen a lot of cars straight from the dealership. They put the thing
One of my
in the
better.
interior of the back window, generally. Now, maybe for this Tesla it's different, because the back window...
I'm only buying these because I like you.
But, like, gotta be a better solution than taping it to the outside of the car.
Not cooperating, providing the officers the information they needed at the point passive resistance.
It's not.
And there were the places.
Always good to have.
That's why you're in handcuffs. At the time that
This was an amazing choice.
by your terms, right? He's explaining to you.
This would look very fetching.
And that'll be that.
Leaving already? Shame.
Okay, so do you
I'll
want
see you later, friend.
to escort her to school like that? You know what? And let's just move this up the door.
There's got to be a way to sell this. But I guess it's Vietnam Black.
For the hype train, everyone. I'm so sorry for your message me. I try not to full attention. Just, you know, they gotta come up here in the ceiling. So, sorry about that. Lord, it's full How you gonna think who are you, my maker? Like, who are you talking about? No, but they are, like, instantly are in charge right now. Their custody to figure out what you're doing with your daughter. What are you talking about? Nani says, not taped, but I have seen temporary paper plates screwed in where the metal plates go. Oh, dear.
Yeah, let's walk.
Wouldn't that get
We're gonna walk into the cabin. We're gonna walk you up to see you in. Alright. And then just let her know where about the gap. Okay? So she can tell me to know. Alright, go ahead and do whatever you're gonna do if you want to. Just take your phone, wipe it, and take it. Come up.
Paper? That makes more sense. And thanks for following me, Brad.
Oh. Well. Yeah, I too was surprised by that.
Walking outside follow that. Oh wow, that's crazy. I have in my place and I'm outside.
Driver's license, name, universe, something like that. At that point,
You know what? We'll come back to all that later. I don't want to deal with the glitching right now. We'll come back on that on the low road race.
She wanted to go into livestock. I don't trust either one of them to the way that they treat me. 17 over tripod.
But one foot in there we go. Through the trees and up the hill, as we rag away we go. There we go. Away we go. There we go.
Going, the lawyer, the Sunday, you'll says to be out.
Huh, ready to run up on a little military? Feels like I did. Looks like 3 units. And of course, it looks like I'm gonna get all 3 of them full and undivided attention.
They do, I think, let
Ooh, that was a star.
instead of playing, which is very
Yeah, kill the dog. And
this
the
one's
trick.
like 5 minutes. There is just one comment. Also, this is for second grade murder.
Like,
So, sovereign citizens don't only exist in traffic stops. They have an murder charges. And this classy gentleman has a really money tattoo.
oh, right.
So,
That's cocking someone that's on fire and currently scaring the rest of the men in there. That mother. Remote still vibrating, we're just glitched out at the moment. I think the game might have fully... Nope. That's a big old fella. It did not like that move. Well, that's not very fair. Ah, shit. Okay, this is fucking frustrating. It feels like the game's utilizing its lag. Oh, yeah. Fuck. I hope it falls. There we go.
Yeah, like, this is like, what does he mean? I'm not aware of this. You're here. You're being arraigned. I'm dancing. Like, what is it? You're here. Hi. Hello. Card. Second degree. What do you mean?
I don't know what's the difference between like today and 2 days ago. I didn't change any of the settings.
You're charged with second degree murder on a key card.
This is basically y'all trying to charge somebody into a corporation.
I'm gonna go right into it, probably.
So sovereign citizens believe that sovereign citizens believe that the government only has power over corporations. So that in order for them to have authority over people, what they do is they create the person that's born as like
well. Good try. Unfortunately, I saw your ass sneak it. Okay. You can carry him. Why was he such a hard to his feet? Good God. Okay.
So, Listas, I don't even understand how Sobsit applies here. Does he somehow think that killing someone is just fine? Consequences?
Yes. Target. It's gotta go land the target.
Regardless of his
Soon the game lets me. Because after this, we might just sign out for the day and come back tomorrow and dial the settings down by about 1. So I'll admit y'all, I don't know why it's suddenly bugging out now.
I should be cautious around here.
He told the judge to end your move. What? Oh, this trial is good.
I just want to mark the spot out. You could just let me freaking claim the dead body. No one else need die.
Do something to move forward, Jack. Take out a love portal! Just slow you down,
Do you though? Again, just trying to mark the dead body.
Tara says, but here's my retort.
Didn't have to be this way.
Yeah, the person so narcissistic he will not even that he dismissed 8 attorneys including face. Sarah. Yeah, everything. Oh yeah, the suitcase murder. Yes, I remember the suitcase murder. That was a wild one. Don't listen to true crime a lot. What a
Brave words for a dead body. Alrighty. Now with way more bodies than I have to make, let's check this.
Regret the choices that led you here in the afterlife.
sorry to get there for life. So, we could maybe keep the 31st day, that might be better.
That's fine, man. I just want to make sure that's what. That's what we'll schedule and the trigger.
Zuko, you best not pick on little Mark.
Discovery. Send a copy of the
Better. Zuko's a ghost. Bit of a bullshit. Okay, so now.
Yes, I know what you're thinking.
I really hope we get
way down.
But I don't know. Betting Navi with 40 minutes says, in fairness to sovereign citizens, maybe it would be easier if we did it very obviously. Very obviously. I agree with you there. Alright, I think we're done for the day. I'm hungry and I need to go get food. So, thanks everyone for hanging out. And if you were a raider, I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Consider following if you haven't already. I stream most days, including tomorrow. We're going to stream tomorrow. I'm not sure what. Some sort of tinfoil spotlight video. I'm not quite sure though. I'll look around and see what we have. So let's see who we're going to raid, shall we?
Righty. That was some dead domain in the background there. Good luck.
So one of the things we're going to see in these tweets is the way he talks about how things are just inevitable. It's with this air of such certainty that you can really only get when you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay.
This false earned sense of bravado that you see a lot in this kind of like trolling piss off everybody angry, because that it serves his needs to just continue saying wild out of pocket shit.
We're back in Leicestershire.
And then he goes and puts on another fucking video where he's making the same fucking
waiting
facial expressions.
in Leicestershire. So, whatever. The bit got him. And apparently he just decided death, or Eivor decided death was better than the lag. Okay. Maybe if we just start getting things off the map, it'll help. armor under the ground.
The same results. You can still be saying the same
Put
thing.
your armor on a big building over there.
But a recent detective that has decided to react to monster, and then we'll go see his reaction to
Janet, need to get on the other side.
Yeah.
It's feeling like you have some semblance of power. Because
Plus
the government
that.
is
I don't know if I can squeeze through it.
It's the classic technique. You get because half of what he's saying is just propaganda.
I think that might allow me to see the other side. You did.
What they're talking about is there's no real policy goals underneath a lot of the shit that.
Yeah, why not? Let's go to the search right quick. Well, I figured this puzzle out.
Drops today up the street. Doors. Show to it.
Okay, so I might be able to get through there.
Wasn't too surprising. Trump's
Nope.
Lots of pictures of reality. Lots of reality. Bill Chomsky. There's more no Chomsky. Lots of pictures of Chomsky. Of the kids. Lots of things.
Okay. Take the gnarl tree.
But yeah, tomorrow's going to be the big release. The episode files. Story. Action files, I should say. That's expect tomorrow. It's totality completely.
Well, getting there.
It's I don't think so. It's surprising. Oh, Dan Bongino's gone. That's yeah. Dan Bongino is gone.
Okay, so I guess we'll try to jump myself.
So yeah, that one more Dan Bongino. Two really big fans of Dan Bongino. Sadly for you, for the rest of us, it's fine. Also, we'll see.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Yay, we made it. Damn it, Mike. Why can't I find three?
I don't know what irritates you. I'll be honest with you. I don't know why you would find this so falsifiable and then keep finding such a it's like, no, that never happened. It's like, yes, you were. You're lying. I'm gonna sue you. Stop lying.
Hey.
Like, there's pictures of it.
Oh yeah, this is not unplayable. Maybe the long range bow from the big gnarl tree and I just be super good with that. I feel like that. God, that platform that I need to get into though.
Hello to YouTube's YouTube stream up. For some reason, I'm still not feeling YouTube channel. Yo, next week, so.
Oh good, YouTube's been glitchy, that might be the problem. Carts left, destroy the carts. What carts? I am very confused. Criminal calls you some. Feel better if you let me.
Essentially, if you don't know, Alberta's one of the worst places in Canada for trans rates.
Past strict trans people, take away their health care.
Swap back over with that's where we was out.
Ecosystems of like-minded people all essentially do the same thing, but don't really have policy plans, don't really have any understanding of full time how these things move and how things will ebb and flow through politics and research. So genetics is a zero-sum game of there are more radical right-wing people in power right now.
Okay. Oh, you got 8 shots. Right.
I must be careful now.
Oh, hey there. Yeah.
The other side must be barred.
Elections don't go the way you might as though there isn't a concentrated backlash against that. As though more and more people are not currently struggling.
Yeah. There we go. First playtime, block up the damn windows. Any passing, no one can see inside our gear, our goods, and the weak bloody timber we have blocked your door. Do it. You mean that weak bloody timber? Oh, that weak bloody timber. That last one? I thought there was one. Oh, yeah.
sense.
Oh, there they are.
It's kind of exact. The assumption
You're so rock. Nope, you threw an explosive device. Damn it! Okay, that's bullshit. This is very frustrating that it feels like the game's against you. Let's swap to another weapon. This man hid to load in. So, what the hell, Ubisoft? You were running fine when I was doing raids yesterday.
Decades of research and history studying these things. People who are trying to genuinely to break new ground in our field.
I wish I could see what my ammo looked like before I equipped it.
Somebody whose team fell out because
Okay.
use the blood.
Try the lightweight. Dick with your fucking. You know, I hate that his spear just seems like it's fucking auto hitting right now. Oh, that one missed. Haha, fuck you. Somehow that went through a pillar though. Fuck this man. We will come back and fight him tomorrow and the game ain't glitching the fucking back and we will own him. But for now, every hit with that stupid spirit being an auto hit, I'm done fucking man. Good flow, stupid cards. Maybe that's it, because that's the only difference that I'm seeing here from yesterday. Is doing the opal or whatever mission, so they're more world-based. In the case it has a timer added to it, maybe that's what's causing the game to go ape shit. But I mean, if that were the case, why would it let me do river raids, which I also think is an internet connected? I don't know. It's confusing and it's frustrating. But we'll make it work. Whenever it decides to let us continue trying. Haha, you suck. And we wait for the game to let your next shot hit.
Heavily guarded.
Heavily guarded by corpses. Okay. Now we're slowly getting. Probably after we turn these missions in, we might just call it a night because the game's going to be very frustrating. And we will try to be back a bit early tomorrow, but see, because I still have to do that. It was raining today, and I can make my way. Yeah, look like you, babe. You are still silent, so weren't you still silent before? Hey. Only 800 feet to go. If I run over the fox, I'll feel bad, but I'll let you go. Oh, oh.
This perfect fascist utopia that he's thinking about here.
Oh, this is
it's the thing that I talked about in the tweet really was how he doesn't have power. He doesn't. He is much like myself classified as an introvert. At most, he said
Stretch your wings, Cinnamon.
He's extremely powerful. Any enemy.
That's a big question is can shoot the part and make it. If I can, that'd make it a lot. Oh, I can. That just made this easy. Oh, and it's a boar. The question is the boar on there or its own?
Twitter threads of people that have all their mental illnesses listed like you. Mental illnesses listed on says.
Oh boy, I like the game makes. See? Oh.
In order to justify his stance against trans kids, but then he'll turn around and say, many kids know their mental illnesses in their bio, and the only thing he could really say is that mental illness, in his perspective,
pretty.
is the fact that I'm trans. So which is...
Come on, let's go see if we can kill a leprechaun. I'll be damned. Maybe there will actually be a pot of gold.
You don't think all trans people are mentally ill? No. Because from that perspective, you think it is giving you a little bit more credence with your opinions. You get to double back and be like, oh no.
Was an opal at least.
He's not transphobic. He doesn't just hate trans people. He's only mad about this specific issue. He's just the real problem here. He's just not that simple. He's not. He's trying to do things that we've seen other folks in this space, other people say this radical shit to get this not to do. But hey, he's not that experienced with it. People like Nick Fuentes, as much of a piece of shit.
Alrighty, let's head back to base and see what's close that we can get.
About being double back and convince people of what they both accuse is just tormentalism. Everybody else wants this to happen too. They do. They're tired of this. It is obnoxious. It is great. No, it is straight up. Again, what's the fucking closure he has? You know, he literally did the on me and my friends. They're all just laughing too. Just except for like large scale political movements. That's what he's doing. No, believe me, trust me. Yeah, everybody else, they also want the exact same thing I do. They just aren't saying it up. They aren't speaking up about it. But yeah, no, trust me. This would absolutely happen without any kind of public pushback.
Yeah, let's hit that side. And we'll try to maybe.
Yeah, your days are numbered. See, weird, like this weird shit where you're trying to get involved in things. Yeah, this is not gonna last. By the way, this is like a 90-10 issue. 90% of people agree with me. I understand that inside of someone.
Hashtag trust me. Not gonna show any. Does he ever show like does he ever show? I'm asking more tabs on this big dog because he continues to fucking lob endless harassment.
Enclave is a mentally ill, fucking retard on Reddit.
We're waiting for it to load in.
This is absolutely fucking insane.
This
Again, I can't. I don't want to let it go too far out of our attention. ADHD. As soon as I start really hear the snake thing, really hear the pulling on the walls and the dead rat alive there.
Again. That's the video. Yeah.
Nobody should take seriously what Asmongold argues.
Oh, good. The stream's good behind. Alright, I'll just have to check that when I go to sign off.
Basic aspects of how you compose yourself, of human behavior, of body type, of
Push okay, that seems to fix a good bit of it. Let's reset one more time.
Again,
It's still down.
Remember that it behooves people like Asmon to intentionally make their opponents
I'm good until I move.
That's just like a blatant lie.
Oh, why should I have to move to play the video?
He tries to reframe attacks against Mara by essentially making something concerned about trans youth not being able to live their happiest and most fulfilling and therefore most socially productive life. And instead, he is twisting and this bizarre, predatory, like, as though helping kids be their best self, using, by the way, evidence, facts, logic, science, technology, and massive establishment of the medical industry that is behind these things is somehow equal to predating on children.
Your enemies become stressed and more alert after witnessing dangerous events. Dodging attacks will lower your stamina, but landing attacks will recover some. Stay on the offensive and maintain your stamina.
This is some of my favorite shit where he, again, you kind of.
And yeah, y'all, tomorrow we're probably gonna turn the graphics down a little bit before
he actually engages
I
with what's
go
being said
live.
rather than jumping right over
We'll
arguing
probably
against
do
the
another
point
later
that
night
just
stream on that though.
yeah, I'm just gonna win. All I do is win. I'm just fucking rad. I'm on the winning team.
But we
It's
will
only a
definitely
matter of
turn
time.
the graphics
It's
down
clearly
because this is
is that
outrageous.
actually addressing what I was saying. Actually engaging with the argument. Like he just doesn't. Partially because like woefully unequipped. You can cry about it, be upset about it, everything like that. But at the end of the day, that's what's gonna happen. And this is and again, if you're trying to push this on children, like I'm not talking about adults, I'm talking about children. And you're talking about prepubescent children. We're not talking about a 16-year-old, a 17-year-old. The United States is so huge, so big that it's very hard for a change to happen in the country unless there's like a huge flashpoint. Like I think this is the way that things go. It's that there's no change. Whenever things begin to change, there is like a rapidly accelerated factor that will cause them to change hyper quickly, right? It's because as soon as it starts to happen, like it will not stop. And so yeah, anyway, we have somebody here trying to groom kids saying they can't consent to puberty.
There
Like
we
this is
go.
again, this is the kind of stuff. And I also want to say that if you care about trans people, you will repudiate this person. That is adorable because honestly, I thought it was certain something more like that was like watching a hamster try to get on a maze, but they kept turning back around and going down the same maze. And then it's like, oh wait, no, this way. Oh wait, wait, that was just like, yeah, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
What have you got for me today?
Get fucking frame mogged by the anime fox. Like, what that there's this.
That one's pretty good.
Outside this vocabulary, that there are these moments that will catalyze things, and then things will wrap.
This will serve you well.
You want to fucking tie that into what you're talking about? Like, do you want to connect these thoughts, connect the numbers here a little bit for people? This is fucking fun. You'll repeat
Maybe it will.
Because any reasonable trans person, and there are a lot of them out there, see somebody like this and say, this person's giving away the game. This person is going and putting us all in a bad position.
Hey, oh, hey, it loaded. Ooh, got a little more detail and a new room slot. Increased armor, melee damage, and range.
Doing this, and we're to repudiate them, as Zach says. It's not. You would infer from that is the
Additional
goal.
increase.
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good.
Refers to trying to hide something. The cat being out of the bag, so to speak. Like it's hiding your power level type shit.
Look at how powerful.
Plank and buckle. Ooh, it's all metal now.
Yeah, I guess not, right? There's something you need to get extra that. Exactly. And all these kids along, we shit out our gimmics. Yes, exactly. Stop it all. This is you. It is just the small thing feedback.
You like the looks of that one?
Send in something to him so we can back to them. And he just doesn't.
Thank you for trusting these hands with your gear.
I feel like this was that was the Rosetta Stone, to my understanding. Is, appeal is a very strong word. But what could we call this appeal to certain people is it is just a mirror that will tell them.
Yeah, new pants.
I read this too. Where people just go, and exactly.
And some of these bread.
Anytime I watch a clip of you where somebody will point something out,
I can get you that one easy.
just react. Go watch any of these reaction streams.
Ready for battle.
I'm off. You well, friend.
Until next we meet.
One more, and only because you all have such good days.
Eivor!
Let's see if he's got any.
I have something that may interest you.
Only a true fisherman could catch this one. You caught this? I've heard tell that this one's a real fighter.
Alex Jones thing, where Alex Jones talked about how
I've never even seen this fish close up.
That's just like, that's exactly what
Not even grandfather has caught one of these.
people called him out on these sites he was doing, and now he's like, no, so I but again, all of his predetermined conclusions are
These are good fish.
support them.
Yes, they are. I wish I could just walk away from you like that.
I have to go. See you soon.
Now,
Come visit again soon.
a long time ago, at the desert oasis,
Yes.
It's what they nature does. We'll talk about people deserve. I hate people like this. It's disgusting. And if someone so it's that whole one. Okay. So somebody's going to do something. People like this, you're going to get worse than harassment, and you're going to
Let's
deserve
check
it.
the map and see what's nearby. Or nearby enough that we could possibly
But
take
it's
the
not
horse.
really violent. It's not advocated for violence. Things against you. You're going to get more than harassment. You're going to deserve it. I hate people like this. Somebody should do something about this.
Well, I suppose.
But
I suppose.
It's just like
Bum bum.
fucking
Alright, y'all, just get unbelievable. So, we're probably gonna say, oh, look at that. I'm excited to do something.
At least fucking like sack up, dude. I understand that a lot of you guys that make content out there are afraid of speaking out against this because you don't want to get labeled on these bad names. I want to know that mentally unhinged for you too. These are mentally ill, unhinged, crazy people. And if you're not, again, they're the mentally unhinged, crazy people, not the dude fantasizing. And that's, by the way, that's what this is about. It has been.
Let's do what that is, and then we will save an exit as soon as it won't lock us more than across the doing.
It's fantasy. It's performance. That's all it is. This empty pot for the it's all it is.
Whatever it is, it must be big enough to be throwing the game out. There we go. Ah, okay. Quite a little facility, huh? Snitch.
conversation, debate, and
That's
that we can actually discuss these kind of topics. Well, I think right now, just on that mild, very mild pushback, not like ashamed of himself for having basically promoted a neo-Nazi. I think that's gross. Instead,
I had to guess that they snitched on that they snitched on their
Do you think this would have been actually sequence? I wonder if it's is this a new development? Did you always think should be and everything he does, like why even these words? Why be there with this
cross the bridge again? What's this one? That last few.
As if the threat exists, then women, they don't participate properly. It's like, come on, dude, it's fucking weird with your chest. Sure, if women want equal rights, absolutely. There was a period of time in this country where men who, because it was privileged, they had to fulfill certain obligations. For example, being drunk. For example, being white. Pretty important. Yeah. Yes, we do. We have a current ongoing jab. We have selected candidates where I don't want to support the male election for that's fine. And you forego your vote. The charge of hey, look, this is why both sides and now we discussed the incident context on the show. I'm supposed to be able to vote. And look, so I'm not actually these are new terms. Selective service although the U.S. military is currently an all-volunteer force, registration is still required. It's general old, and a special skills draft is the professional license list of courses specified. Claims for exceptions and assigned practice classifications as contentious objectives to alternative service work. What the fuck is he talking about?
Horse's ass.
He's just talking about the conscription, military service draft. This is the list that go after.
Like the song there.
Eligible for this.
That's right. Stop.
Or being able to vote.
Sorry about that,
It's
y'all.
something that I as a state. People with that reputation as though their views are completely unreasonable. That's what the left does. So yes, most women would vote if we reformed back to the way it was throughout all of humanity. But a lot of men wouldn't vote. That's not an argument for anything. That's it. That's you oppose slavery.
Let's take me out of the equation.
We've been told that you are ultra. See that? So instead, over and over and over. Avatars. You want like a play of royalty. What happened to that? The second the test is activated, it's Christmas box. I am not telling you. Other question you would
Got it. Barely. Good God, why did they make the animal kill so brutal in this?
cannot separate feminism and LGBT. One conversation, it's a trouble. Just he had defeated as it was to the same. It's gender breaking and gender breaking. That's why I was addressing it.
I never told you. I suggested that the conservative say that there is for these ideas.
Sounds coming from that old church.
That's something I like to do because I think it's kind of weird. I mean, which is wrong. In positions of influence, senators, I feel that Tom McDonald was
Someone there. I feel great.
Scratch the legs, left for the rest.
Another one of those.
That's like the one. I guess because it's right. It'd probably be a big Italians to sell the Steve but plus that is incredibly talented Italian accent. Yeah, the left called on the left just focus about it's supposed to want disagree with you.
Jillian Michael standard. This is a standard. Charles is on. This is
just rare to see someone actually have the best perspective on it because he doesn't like that. Oh no. Watching the Japanese basically fight so wrong and you're just sitting there and the patience you have to wait. So, no, yeah, that never happened. That's never good. But also on the other end, Jillian, this is the world. Like, you gotta understand that these people now, you love your colleagues and friends, and you know, it wasn't too long ago he was on CNN spouting straight up white supremacist logic of slavery, history of slavery. That was, I don't really give a fuck. I went on the CNN back when she was trying to go all those strong front talking points, and clearly she's got on some podcast circuits and other high-level ideas that were floating around. She was actually the whole narrative. She's like, we need to stop for slavery. It's like, that's never to stop that.
Yeah,
stop
that's
shooting white people, stop slavery, especially considering many of white people today weren't alive at the time of slavery. Just know that. Oh, wait, what's going on?
Maybe I can get it.
That everyone should know that the United States was not the only country in the world that did slavery. In fact, did you know that white people aren't the only race of people? But we're not allowed to, oh, sorry, we're not allowed to talk about that. So we all get canceled. Cancel go for CNN. Well, yeah, that was all fun and deep. And now all of a sudden, it's like, hey, by the way, the right is involved. It's involved. That includes people like Sue Crowder, they have to give force votes, they want to vote, they can't vote, any material. So that's the world of Stephen Crowder. It's the project he's working towards. I think he pointed this by a rational mind. You revolting figures. In this one specific case, I mean, it's like it's close to what this project is. And yeah, I would say that it's basically having a explode white race. Stephen's project. Now, this is the right. It doesn't matter. Staying how long it happened. Those people, moderate, conservatives, you're inside the tent.
Fuentes.
That's the Jerry Michael standard. We agree.
So when you say that a race traitor, that's what racism. So when you say that you want to live in another country, that's fine. That's not racist.
You should have solved it. That's not Jesus. Racist. Half the country said that Charlie Kirk was a racist and a Nazi to the point where not a single vigil, memorial could be attended without rampant vandalism and desecration. So, that is the Jillian Michaels standard, right? He's not racist, and it's my standard as well. I would hope that you would want the standard of the left, the people who don't share your values, applied to you wholesale. Like, is none of this sinking in? You have tried so many times to make this as clear as possible. Can we set a bar? The bar be, we're not down with Hitler. Is that okay? Can we just set a bar there? And every single time it's pushed back. It's like, hey, you know what's scarier than that? You being a leftist, because you're behaving a little communist. You don't want to go all Marxist on me, okay? So, come on.
Oh,
what I said to those people, hey, why don't we talk to each other? Why don't we actually find out why it's Stevens a racist? They don't, because they say we need to disavow all racism. And having been here a long time, done this for a long time, those trilogies of all those things as well, I think it's important to understand why you plan or have a hope to present a case as to why.
Just that.
Okay.
I listened to all of the accusations that they made about Charlie, investigated them, and watched them in context. So when you're saying, oh, he's got a problem with the Civil Rights Act, and then you imply it's because he doesn't equal access or the ability to vote, that's in fact not true. He said it very clearly, and then explained concerns were with the Civil Rights Act, and talked about how it was many women in the Civil Rights Act. Get into all of that. When you accuse someone of something they didn't actually do, that's a very different thing. When you watch it in context, it's pretty darn clear.
So do you mean doing what, to be fair, doing what you just did?
What did I just do?
There we go.
Explain to me again, because what you just said is maybe once an exclusively white country.
And then you interviewed him and you go, you can feel right out. Do you want to live in our
No, but do you mean what you just did? Because Nick has been very clear that he doesn't think that America needs to give an all-white country.
He's also been very clear
because, yeah, you asked me the question, but he said no, and like, okay, checks out, that's good. Not a Nazi here. Nothing to see here. Just don't worry. He has been proud or approved.
Oh,
Well, he hasn't. He has said that
we'll do another run around tomorrow, see what else we can see.
are secondary value characteristics. I think sometimes race
Alright, save on
for culture, for example, engage one kids
and I will remember. I will remember tomorrow to come in here and dial down the volume to low, dial down the graphics to low, so hopefully we stop getting the constant freeze out. Until then,
I need the power levels. It's only two. Also, it's like, because. Oh! Say it out loud like that. Yeah, so that's racism. That's racism.
Okay. Hands YouTube. Let's catch up because it's a good way behind. Oh, I had 2 views. Thanks, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I understand 23 seconds is a lot of lag going on. That's y'all.
So you just did what they did with Charlie Kirk. It's something you didn't say.
There are
Set
plenty
this.
of interviews where he says these things. And what he does is he plays a dual game.
Bring
And
my
you went after
video.
Coleman Hughes for calling this out.
There we are. Hello again. I put my hair down midway through the stream. I'll be getting ready for bed very soon after we get done here. But alrighty, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming out. I don't know who will see this or if you'll see this. I hope you get to. I do appreciate y'all. And like I said, tomorrow I'll dial the graphics on that down by 1. And hopefully that'll fix it. And we'll be on a better camera tomorrow as well. But alright, y'all. We'll see you then. And bye for now, y'all. Be good out there. Endure and survive together, friends. Bye.